Snack foods occupy an uncomfortable position in contemporary nutrition discourse, simultaneously ubiquitous in daily eating patterns and widely condemned as nutritional failures that undermine health goals. The term snack food itself carries negative connotations, implying something consumed thoughtlessly between meals that provides empty calories without meaningful nutritional value. This framing persists despite the reality that most people snack regularly, that snacking can support stable energy levels and prevent excessive hunger at meals, and that many commonly vilified snack options contain more nutritional value than their reputations acknowledge. The internet amplifies nutritional fear-mongering, with unqualified individuals generating engagement through inflammatory claims about which foods are poisoning consumers or destroying health. These proclamations typically lack nuance, presenting foods as either virtuous or toxic, without accounting for portion size, overall dietary context, or individual nutritional needs. The resulting confusion makes grocery shopping unnecessarily stressful and promotes rigid thinking about food. 3 snacks frequently dismissed as nutritionally worthless deserve reconsideration: goldfish crackers, grapes, and popcorn. Each has been labeled junk food, criticized for specific nutritional characteristics, or positioned as something to avoid for health-conscious eating. But examining their actual nutritional profiles and understanding how to incorporate them effectively reveals that these snacks can fit into balanced eating patterns. Goldfish crackers, enriched carbohydrates with practical applications. Goldfish crackers carry a reputation as quintessential junk food. The primary criticism centers on their status as a refined carbohydrate made from white flour. This categorization is accurate, but incomplete. The wheat flour used in goldfish is enriched, meaning specific nutrients removed during milling are added back. Iron and several B vitamins are reintroduced through enrichment, making goldfish a source of these micronutrients despite being made from refined grain. The carbohydrate content actually serves useful functions in specific contexts. Carbohydrates provide readily available energy, making them valuable before physical activity when quick fuel is needed. Children, who have high energy demands relative to their size, often accept goldfish when they reject other options. For families dealing with picky eaters, having a shelf-stable snack that children will consume and that provides some micronutrients represents a practical win, even if nutritionally imperfect. The legitimate limitation of goldfish is inadequate satiety when consumed alone. Crackers made primarily from refined flour digest quickly, causing blood sugar to rise and fall relatively rapidly. This creates a pattern where someone feels hungry again shortly after eating. The solution involves pairing rather than elimination. Combining goldfish with protein sources like cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, string cheese, or nuts creates a more balanced snack that digests more slowly. The protein and fat slow carbohydrate absorption, moderating blood sugar response, and extending satiety. Grapes. Natural sugar in nutritional context. Grapes face criticism for their sugar content, caught up in broader anxiety about dietary sugar that often fails to distinguish between added sugars in processed foods and naturally occurring sugars in whole foods. The concerns about sugar have foundation. Excess added sugar contributes to obesity and metabolic dysfunction. But equating the sugar in grapes with the sugar in candy misrepresents both the nutritional context and the metabolic effects. A cup of grapes contains approximately 15 grams of natural sugar, similar to other fruits. But grapes also provide fiber, approximately 1 gram per cup, which slows sugar absorption. The water content is substantial, roughly 82% by weight, contributing to hydration. Grapes contain antioxidants including resveratrol that have anti-inflammatory properties. This combination makes grapes fundamentally different from foods containing equivalent amounts of added sugar, but lacking fiber, water, and phytonutrients. Portion awareness matters. Eating an entire large bowl of grapes provides a substantial sugar load, but reasonable portions, approximately 1 to 2 cups, deliver nutritional benefits without overwhelming glucose regulation. Context also influences how grapes function. Eating grapes as part of a meal that includes protein and fat produces a different metabolic response than eating them alone. Strategic pairing enhances nutritional value. Combining grapes with cheese provides fat and protein that slow digestion, Pairing with Greek yogurt adds protein and probiotics. These combinations transform grapes into a more nutritionally complete snack. Freezing grapes creates a dessert-like snack that takes longer to eat, naturally moderating portion size. Popcorn, whole grain fiber in portable form. Popcorn suffers from association with movie theater versions drowning in butter-flavored oil and salt. But plain air pop popcorn is a whole grain that delivers fiber in a low-calorie package. 3 cups of air pop popcorn contain approximately 93 calories and nearly 4 grams of fiber, making it more nutritionally favorable than potato chips or pretzels. The whole grain status matters because whole grains retain the bran, germ, and endosperm that provide fiber, B vitamins, and minerals. The fiber contributes to satiety and supports digestive health. The volume-to-calorie ratio is favorable. Popcorn takes up substantial space in the stomach while providing relatively few calories. The nutritional advantages depend entirely on preparation method. Air popping or using minimal oil produces the favorable nutrient profile. Movie theater popcorn or kettle corn made with significant added sugar transforms popcorn into something nutritionally similar to ultra-processed snack foods. The popcorn itself is not the problem. The added fats, sugars, and sodium are. Making popcorn satisfying requires thoughtful additions. Light seasoning with herbs, spices, or modest amounts of Parmesan adds flavor without dramatically increasing calories. Pairing popcorn with protein sources creates more lasting satiety. A serving of popcorn alongside a hard-boiled egg, string cheese, or handful of nuts provides a more complete nutritional package. Portion control matters. The favorable volume-to-calorie ratio can enable overconsumption if someone mindlessly eats from a large container. Pre-portioning into single-serving bags creates natural stopping points. The fundamental issue with these 3 snacks is not that they are unhealthy, but that they are often consumed in isolation or in excessive quantities. Goldfish, grapes, and popcorn each provide specific nutritional benefits. Their limitations primarily involve inadequate protein and fat to create lasting satiety when eaten alone. Strategic pairing with complementary foods transforms these snacks from nutritionally incomplete to adequately balanced options that fit into health-supporting eating